Blackpink's Lisa got this whopping amount for her role in The White Lotus Season 3. Lisa of Blackpink made her much-anticipated acting debut in Season 3 of HBO's The White Lotus, and even with just a few scenes, she made sure people noticed. She played Mook, a clever and mysterious hotel manager at a luxury Thai resort, and while her screen time was limited, her presence was felt. Landing a role in a hit Hollywood series as a first-time actor is no small deal, and naturally, fans and viewers were curious not just about her performance but also about what she earned for it. Soon after the show aired, a post by Buzzing Pop on X, formerly Twitter, claimed that Lisa was paid 5.52 million Korean won per episode, around Rs. 34 lakh in Indian currency. That figure instantly sparked debate online. Some people felt the paycheck was too high for what they called a short cameo with barely any lines. Others questioned whether her acting performance justified such a big amount and took to social media to sarcastically comment on how easy it must be to be a celebrity and still get paid handsomely for doing nothing. Lisa's fans, however, were quick to respond. They argued that her fee was in line with what the rest of the main cast received, and pointed out how her global fame brought an entirely new audience to the show. Her status as a K-pop icon and her popularity in Thailand, where the season is set, played a big role in boosting the series' visibility. They also noted that Lisa earns far more from her music career and brand deals, so this wasn't about the money, it was about making a strong debut. Whether you loved her role or felt it was too short, there's no denying that Lisa's presence made waves. Her scenes got people talking, her name trended across platforms, and her appearance drew in a wider global audience for the show. For a debut performance, especially in a series like The White Lotus, that's a pretty impactful start. Blackpink's Lisa's White Lotus salary revealed. Why it's stirring up so much controversy. Blackpink's Lisa made her acting debut with an American series, The White Lotus Season 3, and now netizens are talking about her remuneration. Read to know more. Lisa made her name as a K-pop artist before entering the acting industry. She carved her path as an idol with the band BLACKPINK, which is famous all over the world, not because of its members but because of the talent it possesses. The group consists of 4 girls: Jennie, Jisoo, Lisa, and Rose. While Jennie and Jisoo had already established themselves as actresses, it was time for Lisa. Lisa debuted with an American series, The White Lotus, in its 3rd season and played a Thai character named Mook. Although she had limited screen time, her fans loved her appearance, and the idol-turned-actress even gained a lot of appreciation for being a part of this project. But now, a post about her earnings while filming the series has gone viral, which sparked a conversation online. Scroll ahead. Lisa's role in The White Lotus and why her salary is causing a stir online. Recently, a tweet made by a renowned page on X, previously known as Twitter, went viral, and Lisa's earnings from The White Lotus per episode were listed. While this information sparked criticism, many netizens and Blackpink fans have come to defend the idol. The tweet says, Lisa earned $40,000 per episode for The White Lotus, Season 3. This ignited a conversation under the post, where many suggested that it was unfair to pay her this much, considering the lack of screen time she had in The White Lotus. One wrote, "Oh, they paid for her flight there and back and that's it." Another one stated, "That's so not fair to the other cast members who worked so much more with many more scenes." One user's comment can be read, "Way too much for such a talentless celebrity." Another one commented, "This is too much for a cameo which barely had lines or screen time. Other actors deserve better, and she stole other cast interviews for herself without any input." However, netizens were quick to defend Lisa and pointed out that every cast member on the show got paid the same amount. One such fan stated, "Everyone got paid the same amount. It's how The White Lotus works. Equal pay for all. And it's not about the money. It's about the exposure and gaining experience and learning how acting works and getting your foot in the door. I still can't believe she got on such a big show." Another fan wrote, "Do a better headline. The White Lotus S3 all main cast members are paid the same salary per episode. The rate was reportedly $40,000 per episode, totaling $320,000 for the season. The salary is non-negotiable. These terms and conditions about all the cast members of The White Lotus getting the same remuneration are not unknown. So, probably that's why Blackpink's Lisa also got the same paycheck. What do you think? For more of the latest Korean updates, stay tuned to Koimoy. Blackpink's Lisa reportedly got 55 million Korean won per episode for The White Lotus Season 3. Fans say, too much for a cameo. Lisa reportedly received a hefty paycheck for her The White Lotus season appearance. Read to know how fans reacted to it. K-pop star Lisa made a memorable debut in the acting sphere with HBO's The White Lotus Season 3. Her portrayal of Mook, a sly and manipulative hotelier of a Thai hotel, earned widespread acclaim. The global success of the show's first 2 seasons likely drove up fees for the cast of the third installment. However, rumors about Lisa's alleged per-episode earnings sparked online debate among fans, given her relatively limited screen time. Did Lisa get paid 55 million Korean won paycheck per episode for The White Lotus Season 3? The White Lotus Season 3 showcased Lisa's acting talents, and her fans thoroughly enjoyed it. Bagging a role in the popular Hollywood show is quite a big deal, and the BLACKPINK member did it as a first-timer. This piqued the series fans' curiosity about how she was cast for the role and what her fees might be. As per a recent post made by the ex-formerly Twitter account Buzzing Pop, Lisa received 55,222,800 Korean won, 40,000 United States dollars per episode. According to the series viewers, the rock star singer has too short a screen time to be offered a payment as much as 55 million Korean won. They sarcastically commented on how easy it was for a talentless celebrity to do nothing, yet receive a substantial amount. They alleged that it was too much for a cameo which barely had lines or screen time. Other actors deserve better. However, her fans quickly rallied to her defense. According to them, all the main cast members of the show received the same amount, and Lisa earned even more from her singing career and entrepreneurship than what she received from her appearance in the White Lotus season. They also stressed her global status, which led to the show gaining even more traction. Further, her status as a Thai national and her effective promotion of the show in both her home country and overseas contributed to the show's popularity, according to the K-pop artist's fans. Regardless of the debate over her pay, Lisa's scenes generated significant buzz despite her limited screen time.